We're also hearing that Kraken's former general counsel Marco Santori, Ripple founder Brad Garlinghouse, and Frank Chaparro, host of the popular crypto podcast The Scoop, are on the shortlist for the board's 24 seats.
The best I can do is to tell people that we really do want to have this conversation. We are not taking an enforcement first approach. We're taking an approach that is trying to get to regulatory clarity.
I was skeptical that XRP would have lasting power because Ripple, the company, owns 60% of them, now 55 or 50% of them. And I was like, that just doesn't seem a proposition that's going to work. And I've been dead wrong. Hats off to Brad Garlinghouse and his team. Ripple is now, a institution. The XRP army is real. They care about their ecosystem and their coin.
Hey everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. And how does it feel to keep winning? Yeah, I think it feels great, especially as an XRP holder who has been bullied for years. This protocol, I'll tell you, and it's been ever since Ripple, the company, decided to use the digital asset that is native to the XRP ledger as a bridge currency for banks and solve that nostro vostro correspondent banking problem. Well, it has been a rough road in the crypto space, but now that the banks are adopting XRP, yeah, you would think things would get a little better, and it is, but still, there's a new narrative and a new way to bully the holders of the digital asset XRP. I don't think it's going to continue. I honestly think eventually everyone is going to find that we're stronger in a multi-chain environment. And especially since we have the stable coins, there's custody now, there's tokenization. These are taking center stage. Garlinghouse most likely is going to be in the Whitehouse. Can you believe that, as an advisor? And the SEC turning this about face, Novogratz, the legendary troll of the XRP army, having a new story to tell. I don't know what to say. I just sometimes feel that nothing surprises me anymore. Now, the reason why you see this gentleman here sitting in front of the SBI logo is because about 2 hours ago they announced their financial results, and it was very spectacular across the board. We also learned that SBI, the holding company, is going to give the digital asset XRP as a shareholder benefit again. So those shareholders will receive a coupon code and receive 2,000 yen worth of the cryptocurrency XRP, presented with an estimated conversion rate date, which will take place July 31st, 2025. There's a big event in Samoritz that takes place, and boy, it's a fancy one, and it's an invite only. Brad Garlinghouse was there. He is part of their wrap-up video. He's also in their 2025 research report, and I was going to read for you a quote from that report. I want to tell you, though, they are really over the top with this event. As an invite only, it has the best food, the best champagne, the best skiing. Wow, I can just tell you that the pictures of what they experience is really quite something. The highlights video was uploaded 10 days ago. You can see only 226 views, and I'll put a link to it in the description of this video if you want to take a look and see how an over-the-top event is actually pulled off. It is a wow. You can see he's locked in on stage and is quoted as saying Gary Gensler's knee on the neck of the crypto industries was a $1 trillion knee. And so another way to look at it is that this is a recovery. And the rally has been led by US related cryptos who've been at the forefront of the attack from the US government. Yes, so true. Now, this looks like a little bit of a lonely clip, nothing that maybe you would pay attention to, but if you read it, it's very profound. It comes from Hugo Filion, the CEO of Flare. 134 billion of XRP will soon be able to get yield on Flare through FXRP and also have a native XRP staking. They're bringing liquid staking to the platform. And now, to follow that up, I've got a little treat for you. It's only about 1 minute and 14 seconds long. It's a clip of the original vision of what is now Ripple's chairman, Chris Larsen, has said over the years, the Internet of Value. And Hugo is delivering on that Internet of Value. Have a listen.
You really can't have globalization that's workable unless you have interoperability in 3 things: data, goods, and money. And we only have those in 2 things: data and goods. Without the money part, globalization doesn't work. It's incomplete. What blockchain really represents, the finishing of an Internet of Value, we set out explicitly to build an Internet for value.
The blockchains, the interoperability, and the smart contracts equal an Internet of Value.
And what we believe the big thing happening here is the development of a second Internet. We call it the Internet of Value. Bottom line is, this is the beginning of an Internet of Value, where value will be able to move like information, where it will move instantly, basically for free, as a free infrastructure. And that's a good thing. That now provides access to people, whether they're in, growing economies in Africa or in the rich countries in Europe and the US or in China. It will give them more value that they can use for their families.
And here I'm just popping in and taking a look at the ledger. This is the XRP ledger humming right along. About 3 to 5 seconds, you can see it closes a ledger, and it's got the 35 out of 35 UNLs coming to a consensus, and it's smooth as a baby's bottom. I want to say thank you again to Stetis. He has come out with his version of number 17 on the community posters, and what a very nice thing to have as a memory if you're a part of this community. Thank you, Stetis. This is Micah. She is on the Xaman, formerly Xam Wallet team, and she was at the XRPL Commons in Paris, and you can listen to her video here. It's really good. They've got a lot planned. And until next time, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.
We're working with partners in order to create a whole new world, essentially, and a whole new app. Is something that will really blow everyone's mind.
XRPL Labs, take 1. Mark?
I'm Maaike van der Veen. I'm the CBO of XRPL Labs. And we've created the self-custodial XRP wallet, the Xaman wallet. Xaman used to be Xam wallet. So a lot of people out there may know it as the Xam wallet. It's a point of sale solution, so terminals that takes crypto payments, that also includes loyalty and vouchers, using as a mechanism in order to have a fully retail adoption towards consumer and merchants. And this is really something that we stand out in, and we're stepping into a whole new world. We're the first to do it this particular way. The aha moment came when we were really looking into transitioning into a new world of adding more value to the current wallet that we have. So we typically have a wallet for the crypto space for people who know their way around self-custodial wallets, shifting into more of a retail space, utility, retail adoption for everyone out there using blockchain without them knowing that they're using blockchain under the hood is so interesting to work on for the upcoming 5 to 10 years and see how that all plays out, with integrations of AI, other partnerships, and really setting something apart from what we know today and use on a daily basis. Past 5-6 years, we've focused on creating the best wallet out there. We've shown that it works. We have several business and use cases that we can get to showcase. And what we're trying to do now is shifting into the new world and being a future-proof wallet for the next decade or so, or 2 decades. And we're doing this through building out partnerships in order to put more features onto the wallet, but also shifting from just a crypto wallet into something that everyone else out there can use.